Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 with me, Cundoo, and this strange dog face on the minimap for some reason, and him on Jajor as well. Let's just get right to it. We're going into the dirty, dirty depths of memory. Serves, which it often doesn't. Yes, we just took a bit of a beating last time, but we've rested, we're ready, we're sexy. I will leap after him.
The hole yawns back
Yes,
at you.
we've done this.
Possibly why.
Thank you, narrator.
This
We
is an
know.
aphid colony.
Get going. Through them.
All of this.
Now, do I do what I did before and we go the
For how long? And how bleak?
rejuvenating miasma? Lovely stuff. Take that, you membrane.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
They're just walking about having their business, it's alright. So memory serves, we went this way and dealt with Bonky Boy. Hello, flesh-wrought door. Oh yes, aren't you disgusting?
Stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
Alright, hello.
Can't risk being in open view.
Got something to hide. I'm not. Got him!
You sort of fight.
Well, we fucked it, everyone. Welcome back! Yes, Choppy Boy, you're so scary.
Time to strike. It has it.
Just get in there. End it now. Lovely. Lovely.
At last.
See, we are helping him. No, we're not using action surge on these louse. Louse. That's just a word. I don't know what word I was going to say. I'm having a stroke, everyone. Not like that. You can see that on my OnlyFans. Yes, indeed, we are. It's what do I hit for these days? The lark. I just don't want to use too much shit. So 5 to 10. 2 to 20. Could be better, so let's chuck it. And it was shit.
What's it gonna
Ah! Well, that's one off the board. They're dashing! Little blighter. I do have advantage on you. No. I do not. That's okay. Okay, maybe putting it a bit stronger.
Victory awaits.
It does, doesn't it? We'll chop that.
I will not
Chop
lose
that as
faith.
well.
Need to stay focused. Strike hard.
Come and hit
strike
that one.
fast.
Lovely.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
Hit that one. Hit that one. That's a damn good place to be. Excellent.
You've made a grave
Come on,
mistake.
JJ, you may as well feel like you're getting involved. I don't know what he did there, but why? Where was that? All my life. Jesus, wept. 4 gold. Oh, poor chop. Nice leather gloves. Scuttle. Yeah, we don't need any of this anymore. Let us get used to quick saving again. The way of being. Da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. first things first. Get yourself in there. Now can you shoost? Shoost him well. Using my luck points on him just yet. Try again. That's alright, isn't it? Oh, it's Johnny Big Bollocks we need to worry about, isn't it? Death Shepherd. The mass effect. We need to get ourselves into a better place. Uh-huh. I mean, you've got quite a bit of health. So, it might be best. Where's all the... Well, we'll wait and use our turn undeads in a bit. So let's just treat them and keep them clean for now.
Survival is all that matters.
This is about thrival. Don't have advantage against him. Disadvantageous interrupter at the moment. So we're just chipping away. Let's bring them in, hem them in. There I said get after the Death Shepherd as well, but there's a lot going on. Let's get our chunky bows to the front. Not to be confused with chocobos. Don't confuse them with chocobos now. Is it? Shoot her! Shoot her! Damn it. And let the horrors commence. It's okay because we've done a quicksilver. Yes, we've done a cheap supermarket in the 90s. That's what we've done. Yeah, I don't seem to remember there ever being any adverts for quick save. If you've seen any, write it. I won't read it. Better not be a reconstituted duelist, you. Now, the problem will be if he keeps bringing those I kill back to life. It's only just occurred to me. I knew we could go to bring the already dead back to life, but what if he brings the already dead whom I've killed back to life? Then we're just in a never-ending cycle of sex and violence. And I don't think there's going to be that much sex. Not none. Never none. Okay. We can play a bit of our part here. Oh, no, I'm Lazel. Oh! La 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 la. It's not getting Karlak. It got Karlak! I didn't check very well. What does this bitch want? Yes. He wants some twatting. And so he's got. Sorry, Karlak. Okay, now you do a bit of your jiggery pokery. Do some fire! Just do a level 3 for now. Finding our way, aren't we?
Let's make this quick.
Ooh. Oh yes, I should have done a 4. I should have done a 4.
Well, so much for peace.
Now, back pace. Have him! Oh, he's gone. He's off the board. And we'll just leave it for now. Oh, it's the cloud of daggers. And he's dead. That's what we like. Well, you've already been hit by it, so you may as well just jump through it. Alright then, isn't it? Then we cleft them in twain. And again. Okay, not quite twain. Ooh. I cut his little toesies. He's just over there, just having the time of his life. He's getting the lads. Pulling all the lads out. Ow. Ooh, shitting hell. Oh, lad. Oh, he's not. Oh, what's going on? Ah! Come on. Well, that's definitely you gone. Almost you gone.
Can't give up.
Oh, we can. Very easily.
Take two.
Lovely jubbly. There's the holy one. Do that. Yeah, it's good at 4, why not? Excellent work. You know what? Let's take a bit of a hit.
Onward.
Oh. A lot just happened there. I do not know what, but it's happened. Oh, got another one. Hey! And that's it. We just, live, laugh, love.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Probably not. It never is. And yet here we are. Ranged attack? No, stab him. He stabbed him. Just as he would asked. Do I have a throw? Is that a bonus or a proper? It's a proper, so I don't. And that's okay. Get yourself over there. Lovely. And
Don't
just
waste
sort
a
of
step.
run over here.
Ready for another
And
round?
we've got the board sort of thriving. Ooh. Very nice. Oh, that's a good one. Yes, that's much a good one, that. Zombie! Zombie! Oh, great zombies. Let's kill that one. Perfect. We'll give him a bonking. Lovely. Okay. I should have drank a potion. But here we are. Okay. No, lack of opportunity, so that's alright. Hello! I saw you coming a mile off. Oh, he's gone. Broke my concentration. I was relying on that. Oh shit! Good job I didn't lose my cool. I have to walk in my own cloud of daggers again. Okay, we live, laugh, we love. Oh! Managed to concentrate on it. Was that at least? Oh! That's him gone.
Ready.
Are you? Are you really? Are you sure? I'm not so sure. I would like a spell slot 4, please. So why not? Because I'm just a cheeky little thing. Aren't I? I did. Back up. I healed him! I accidentally healed him! What does this thing do? What am I doing? No!
Dull moment.
Anything a tad more impressive you can do. I broke the game. There we go. Ta-da! And stay out! Hiya! Hey, that's dealt with that.
On my way.
Run over here. Good boy.
I got this.
I got it. What have you got? You missed! Don't miss him! You had advantage and everything. Oh, he's up! He's pissed! He's a bit confused. They're dazed and confused, but he's probably immune to it. Who am I? I'm Lysel! Lovely. I healed him. It happened again. Bonk. That'll do.
On the move.
Get over there. Hero, you missed me, you slut.
Can't give up. Not now.
Yes, you can. Now's exactly the time to give up. What are you on about? Well, it's safe.
Still on my feet.
I think he knows what's happening, does he? Oh. Am I still
This
there?
calls for careful footwork.
Oh. Ah!
I'm heating up.
Not nothing. Go away! Level, level up, level up, level up.
Moving.
She thought my song was moving. Clack, clack. Bum, de bum. Boy, fo, fum. Huh. Hello, friend. So much for my luck. It's ran out.
Let's end this.
Well, go on then. End this. Oh,
No time like the present.
no, there isn't. Off you go. Blinded. Oh, will necrotic heal him? Fuck it, only one way to find out. Not enough movement from there. Apparently. Well, we won't find out today, will we?
Blood comes easy these days.
It does, doesn't it? Get him! Fuck it like a bitch. Oh,
I
it's a
forever,
leaf now.
pal. Count on me.
Thrown? From there? Really? Can't let Con jump. I know she can, but apparently she's shit there for some reason. Shoot him. Ah! Quite sad, really. Oh, there you go. Lovely. And goodbye. You could do it. Token you! Well done, everybody. That wasn't bad going. That's the wrong menu. Where am I going?
A long way to go still.
There it is. We got there. Level 9 cleric. God, you've come far. Look at all these spells I'll never use. Level 5 spell slot unlocked, is it? 4 members of your adventuring party. Dominate person. An arbor, an entire otherworldly creature attached its consciousness to you. Mask your wounds. Now you're talking, love. Insect plague, very nasty. La 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 la. Yep. Lovely, jubbly, stuffly. The barbarian. Brutal critical. Are we still liking Wolfheart? You guys are against those enemies. Tiger's jumpy jump, movement. While raging, you can use diving strike. Resistance to all damage except psychic damage. That's cool. We're doing fine, aren't we, Carla? Yes, look at that. Loving life.
Looking ahead.
Yes, we are. Quick save.
Not design, but death.
What? You guys have anything useful? No. It'll do. No. Sensing a pattern here.
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design.
Jesus, statue. Sound throatier than I'd expect. Encumbered, there's a shock. What next, eh? I'm shit at the game.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
Okay. Bye. What's all this shit?
Glorious.
That's a slack-skinned head. What's going on here? We've got a rune slate. Or just tea. Oh, Balthazar! Let's get dramatic with it.
Experimental notes written in Balthazar's precise hand. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Illithid library was no more than rows of brains swimming in the cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered along my workbench.
Skull shavings slatted along my workbench. Ever forgiveness.
Hurry now.
This seems apt in this voice.
Calls out for salvation.
Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Enver Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not. Those of Bane always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love from new slaves. But once I've built a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute slaves to begin this vile world's end. I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketheric, and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown, and then use the crown to command the Ithalid Grand Design. The dead three, age-old foes, our dire patrons, will be bosom friends for a time. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of this all, Father, there will be not a single creature living. Everyone will die. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud.
Note appended at the bottom of the page in a different hand. Let's go for this.
I was right about a sibling. Balth.
I think everyone knows what you mean, McGowan. Absolutely couldn't agree more. Get on your ass and cry. I don't know what that means, but we said it. Mind archive interface. Insert items. Resonance stone. Steeped in bliss. True mind, hush, hush, eye to eye. They'll encumber me, but let's get some. True mind, willing mind. Large rooms.
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
Black-skinned head.
Empty
I love-
vessel. Nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Fabulous. Mind archive interface. So let's find a mind. Go for a true mind, shall we?
Design. Death.
Every day he comes.
Definitely not.
Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused.
He's confused.
Which day is it?
Wednesday, love. It's the first day.
First, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
It's the second day, love. Wake up.
I head hurts. But he says I am past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's
They all
given
say
me
that.
a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle. And a name. True Soul.
It's the third deck.
She whispers in my mind. She sings.
I can
Praise
sing!
the absolute.
Tell me about these others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed... My head! I can feel them in my head!
Little of a shit. Doesn't care.
We are his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
Gortash, Gortash, Gortash. And let's add in the other brain. I successfully inserted it.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it?
Depends what you're doing, love.
Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly?
An illithid colony, but don't worry. Just your brain is here.
Right. A jester, are you? Ah, you must be vying for the Lord's patronage, too. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold.
Now
I
I'll do.
trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
No, no need. I think you got the... no need, I think you got the point.
And my ma said the singing would come to naught.
Ah, you've, yes,
you,
rose
thank
head
you.
and shoulders above the rest. Lovely. I don't think we'll keep the brain in a jar. Oh, I forgot throw is literal. Ah!
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design.
It's that. Baldur, fiend. Cartilaginous chest.
Good feeling at last, I suppose.
Will someone pick it up then?
To dally.
Don't dilly-dally. Have it.
We will take
And we all just feel one.
every soul.
Oh, ah! Profane wound. Bomb? No trouble in these elements. And again. Right, you're all coming over here before I touch this random shit. I touched the random shit.
Bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need. But
Oh,
fragmented
God.
too. It
Another
is
shagger.
incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Begin to manipulate the mind, is it? No need to quick save, but I will anyway. Oh! My brain! Oh.
The console glows as you approach. The mind still desperate.
mind
It is
is-
incomplete.
What? Yeah, what, son? Yeah, you can't lockpick an arsehole, can you?
chosen.
Console glows as you approach.
Emotion. Reason?
The mind passively awaits.
Emotion. Reason, emotion. It seemed to be working very well. Memory. Bloody, I'm trying, but it's
Console
fiddly. So I want to go further. Beach. Yeah. I'll get there. So you can only highlight one at a time. What does that mean?
The mind passively awaits you.
You know what, love? Reason, emotion. Maybe I don't have what I need for this yet. We got speech, emotion. Activating any of them, just don't understand. Well, we'll never know. Goodbye. La di da, la di da, la di da, la di da, la di da. Open this flesh walk door.
Descend, assemble.
What? Wait, is that where I jumped down? Did I jump down here before of my own accord? Is that where we sort of leapt in the last episode? That's a thing. Hello.
Descend. Prepare. Obey.
I think it might be. No? Maybe. Maybe. There's a way out. No. Must just be another way in. So, let's go past that first path and back to that where there's the tea. big glowing come this way motherfucker symbol, as I believe
Descend.
the technical term is. Right, let's just travel the road to Baldur's Gate. Okay, let's. Oh, this is Chunk. Oh, no. Okay, so that's just where I landed. I see it. I landed over here. Killed Chop. Killed all them. Dilly-dallied around here. Okay. Oh, it's another brain in a jar. Tell me more, tell me more.
Shh. This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
Smart, right. Use our brains.
Right.
They're in jars.
You get it.
Ready to.
I've
Ready
been
to.
watching, learning. This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to
Unlike
grow. I've seen them put
mine.
corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
It's in a jar, mate. It's in a bloody jar. Never mind. Oh. Away we go, everyone. The flesh raw door. There's me not bringing you a thing. Is that another brain in a jar?
Fleet of Nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
The Healy Bob! Do we all feel good, everyone? I do. Neural apparatus. Down I
Is
go.
anyone else's tadpoles squirming around a lot more than usual?
It's almost like it's excited by something, drawn to it.
We accidentally go in the correct way. Might accidentally be going the correct way. That's okay. It will be what it will be. I didn't mean to rush through the game over these past 7 or 8 months, but here we are.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your
we've got-
mind builds to a roar.
I think it's fine if I miss a
We
couple of
found
things.
The
Start of this in
absolute is
December.
behind this door.
You take a worried pause. You didn't free the devil Mizora sent Will for. If you walk through the door, he will die. And his soul will be Mizora's eternally.
Steve. Thank you, game. That was very kind. Fucking hell, Shadowheart!
Descend. Obey. Evacuate.
Oh, behave. Tadpoling Center.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side.
Though the pod is empty,
This must be
traces of
where they
psychic
infect and
energy still
transform those
linger
they
about
kidnap.
it, and memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind. You see the streets of Baldur's Gate, the emblem of the Flaming Fist, martial drills and courtly dances.
Okay.
You feel the courage of a soldier who became a commander, and the intelligence of a commander who became a duke.
And a thriving homosexual.
Raven
Brine
Guard was here,
pools,
in this
but
pod,
empty
not
of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Ravengard was there. Why am I looking for him?
Though the pod is empty, traces of psychic energy still linger about it, and memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind. You see the streets of Baldur's Gate, the emblem of the flaming fist, martial drills and courtly dances. You feel the courage of a soldier who became a commander, and the intelligence of a commander who became a duke. Ravengard was here, in this pod not long ago.
Not interesting to people. That's what I'm thinking of, isn't it, right? That's a spell book. Look at your journal. Okay, so he was around here. That's a good start.
The device does not react to your presence. The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions, all that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Courage, conviction, defiance. Even as her organs
could you be asked with
began
your
to
organs
dissolve,
dissolve
she
them
believed
all?
she could resist.
Shut up. What have I done?
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command. To your
my
authority.
authority!
Gate machinery. Cold as the sea of night. Alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes. Close your mind.
Leave the pod. But now.
You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral, the burning black sky of Avernus beyond.
Don't we all look?
In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order,
Okay.
waiting for salvation. But when it comes,
Disunity.
the returned
Disgrace.
city casts your people out.
Hatred
Devils
is
who drag
plain
them
as
down
the
to hell.
scar on his
And
face.
it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself.
Well, isn't that just... Yeah. I'm using brains in jars just to light the place.
That pod. Is that Mizora inside?
Missouri, my dear.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
Hello. Zora, you are the devil you sent Will to rescue.
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash.
That's...
A devil always keeps her promises.
I want to see if I can bring William in for this. Yeah. Seems only fair, despite the fact I despise every ember of his soul. Once you hop down, you're unable to leave. You must finish this section. Okay. Sorry, William! Never mind!
That pod.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
Mizora, you are the devil's.
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Is she?
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
My authority. A special foot through the pod. And to make a proper save. Change name. Choices.
You know this symbol from the Mind Flayer ship. It means annihilate.
I'm glad we had time to pick some shit up over there.
You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
I'm gonna gather that. Ooh. Let's just have a little think about what to do here. Now, could always be betrayed. He's the devil after all, but they do like keeping their word. We've already done one deal with one devil for Ostarian. So presumably that will free will. Now, will killing her free? That we don't know. Will killing her be ending the contract? Does the contract get inherited by an even bigger, eviler bastard? Does it just leave him in limbo forever? Oh, choices. Well, we've saved it there, but I think I'm going to go for Unleash, which I chew Freezer. Not Freezer, the killer of Namekins, but in half the universe. Activate Unleash. There you go. Maybe she'll shag me. Hi, love. Very dainty.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out.
I don't want a gold star, just
As
free
for the
William.
pact. Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
You're a disgusting little shit. You know that, Mizora.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
The hell's all your conditions? Sever Will's pact now, or I'll sever your head.
Not going to happen, but I do like your spunk. Right. I'm out of here.
What a bitch.
I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue.
I beg your pardon?
Real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta! Okay. And what I might do just before I end this stream for fun, I might go back and see what happens on yeah, let's keep going. Barack's Obamas. The brain in the jar!
Embrace death. Become death. Are the sacred hand that reaches from the grave. You are the
You what, love?
skulls. The General Thorm was attacked. The
order to evacuate given? You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
Conclude. You've been shot. Deception. This is a misunderstanding. I was sent to support you with the eradication of these traces. Obviously. Obviously. Oh, if I got a 4, that would have done it. Inspiration. Roll the dice. I'm inspired.
I have no need for a throne. You would merely get in the way. Go on, make yourself useful somewhere. If you cannot manage that, just stay out of the way.
Alright then.
Gather yourself.
Level up just before a big fight. We love it! Supreme Sneak!
I am the Supreme Sneak.
Dead Mom Jajor. Blend into the environment so completely that you become invisible for 10 turns. Invisibility ends early if you attack, cast another spell, take an action, or take damage. That's it. Indomitable. You have become as durable as an iron golem. Whenever you fail a saving throw, you can roll again using the new resultants. Never use that. Love a bit of Misty Step. Let's get into that. What can we get in? Darkness imprisoning me, I say absolute horror. I cannot live. I cannot die. They're all a bit shit. It's a bit of a shame. Burning hands, burning hands, burning hands on the ground. How did you get here?
Down.
In the merry-go-round, sugar, we're going down. Swinging! Presses note. I have seen 1,000 ears. Some of the reflexes to twitch. When they know the worm is about to burrow, the worm takes longer to get through if the entry hole isn't cleaned. I have taken to torching them with an ear candle. It all makes for dull work. I am tired of ears. I am tired of my only order being create thralls. Apparently all we need to know about the brain is being handled by the chosen. I am forbidden from studying these dull thralls. I need a new one. One that Balthazar doesn't know of. A creature of exceptional will like my old dear pet. Keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why. Hello. Oh, Cressabone daughter. Vicious chair. Mistress of Souls log. Well, come on then.
Experiments on the first one, day 4. Again, I have noted a fluid leakage from the oral cavity and ascertained the cause. Due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion, the secretions of the creature within are leaking out, rather than being absorbed by the brain, as we have noted in other thralls. I cannot say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but it has the scent of garlic we now know indicates it has fed on the host's brain matter itself. I have collected a sample of ear fluid. Day 5. Vivisection day to day. Showed no sign of pain as I was unravelling the long intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as if it were a rope. Reached to wrap it around my neck as if to strangle me. But all the strength in its poor arms is quite gone. Had to thread the guts back into the body. We'll try again another day.
Well, there you go. Thank you, Cressa, love. Lovely meeting you. The Journal of Matthew Budge. I remember our life as culture surgeons back in Nishkel. We only ever wanted to be the best. To learn how staunch any mortal wound. How did we get here? Cressa hasn't been herself since her pet true soul was shipped out on that note, Lord. I haven't been able so much as to touch her. So much so my accent has moved down south. I find myself going green in the thought. My own wife revolts me with those experiments. Not really my wife any longer. I thought getting that favoured creature dispatched would bring her back to herself, but she pines for that damned feral corpse with aching need. If she finds out I ratted out to Balthazar that she was keeping it and got it sent away, she might kill me. Good job you don't just leave your journal lying around, eh, Matthew Budge? I guess we're all able to take advantage of the cartilaginous chest. Letter from Iron Finger. Big one. She's going to put one in me any day, Cressa, who was initiated the very same hour as I all those years ago. She's going to put a pants to me with a sleep. Got a better to be without a pit to experiment, so needs to have a throw locked away so she can go further than Balthazar will let her. Cressa, I remember when we were just stomping on 8 piles and raising them back up our very first deaths. I hope you remember somewhere.
Will know my design. Our design.
Harry Henry's journal. Yes, it is. Here he is, Harry Henry. Oh, what voice do we do for Harry Henry? Oh, there's only one option, really.
These slickenids, these fluid chambers. How long have we been here making thralls? I don't want to know any longer. Miracle is drowned out in my head by my own spiral fears. The Lone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I am in a kraken belly. I am turned inside upside. I am dead. Miracle's grey waste always sounded so peaceful. Not like this.
Classic Harry Henry voice, that. And that is it. Okay, let's get in there and spice things up. Oh.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
My head hurts. Can I
we'll
go back to bed, Mummy?
Oh dear. How did you
I
get here?
live here. This is my house. Our house, right, Mummy?
Okay, this is finally getting to
a big spiky snail that fell out of the sky. I'm just very sleepy, Mummy. I wish you'd stop waking me up so much.
Big spiky
With
snail.
big wiggly legs.
Oh, snail then, is he? I meanwhile, I'm never going to sleep again.
We can talk in the morning. Night, night, Mummy. Love you.
Yep, that's it. Haunted forever. Wait a minute, Mon JJ. You've never slept a day in your life. You're an elf. It's all lies.
Whips and blades always sharp.
Yes. Fucking hell, Shadowheart, just stop picking them up! I remember what it was. A closed mind, I think. Yeah, a closed mind. We'll drop the others.
They won't be laughing much longer. Won't be any more of this. No gnomes in the city.
You tell him, Brevin.
This Cortesh fella's got an idea.
Is it?
Kind of a training camp. Ooh. Don't know how it gets me into the
Tales of
watch,
Arise is now
but
10%
he's
off.
A smart soul.
And I got a clue what you were saying, Brevin, because These are all things I do. My bowels. Ready, kids? Start walking.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Oh, absolutely. Enter. Hiya! Karlach? It's Karlach! Good Lord, it's Clive! Fantasy 16's Clive!
You said it was under control.
Oh, this is Gortash.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Who's Gortash? Karlach?
Oh,
I don't remember.
General voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes.
What
With
is she?
cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison?
Well,
A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this
rogue
time.
indeed.
And you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up.
Go on.
So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
Go on then.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
Baldur's grave, I get it.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp,
How
Ketheric,
punny.
might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you
wanking
no
yourself
longer.
off.
The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thor.
I am Captain Planet! It's Morrowind. That's how big my brain is. Dooza!
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard.
That's
The
Duke Ravengard.
Absolute.
A lot of this would be.
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling.
William would have loved a lot of this.
Holds the whip. Your shredded flesh will serve us.
Uh-oh.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city.
He is sulking a bit, isn't he?
And I am the hero who will save it.
Bye.
It is time, faithful ones.
What the fuck?
March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Well.
as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light?
I'll kill you.
You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny.
Yes,
but the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it?
Never
Perhaps you
played it,
hope
mate.
to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
I just want to be free. And there's a snuffer. Oh, we're beyond that, Mohn Jajor. We're snuffing
Finer
everything else.
champions than you have tried and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the balance. Let us
Everything
speak
hanging
plainly.
here is my thick dick.
My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me.
Ah, so you've got one too?
My daughter's life returned.
Oh.
Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it.
And nothing if not consistent.
He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
Persuasion. I was ready to show you mercy before. It's still not too late. You can repent. Critical! He's gonna kill himself! Jajor and Jameson. Surely you mean Negan from Walking Dead.
Repent? Would that even be possible?
Yes.
Perhaps. No. There is no
Well,
repentance.
we're up here now.
No release. My debt can never be repaid.
Is it actually J.K. Simmons? Shitting hell. An excellent performance. Throw yourself in the hole. Come on, do a Saren.
He is here.
Who's here?
He is watching. He is listening. He is...
Jajor and Jameson's voice with Negan's face though. Bye! Alicia. Okay, step back. I'm fighting a god.
And I am Mohn Jajor, more sex than man.
That'll show him. Could not be arsed having to fight Ketheric and then this lot. Desert!
It is no matter, for I am death, and I am not the end. I am a beginning.
There's Steer Karma when you need it, mate. Oh god, I'm fighting a god.
Shit.
I agree.
Ketheric, keep getting back up.
Use the help action to free Night Song from Ketheric's soul cage. What? Where is it? Do I need to see her first and then I can do it? That skeletal invulnerable. There she is. I should have short rested. Too far. Right.
What should I do?
No, not having that. I pressed enter. No, no. What am I doing? Of course. My first move in the boss fight was to beat phase 1. My second move was to fuck up. Still too far. How fucking close. I'm practically inside her again, okay. Oh. I still can't get there. You're having a fucking laugh. Oh, well, let's get as close as we can. Get slightly out the way. I mean, it was still a fantastic way to start the phase of the fight. It's fine. He's currently invulnerable, so just don't worry about him. This is exactly the sort of positive news I needed. Can I get them from here? Spell 5, is it? No. It's just
I'm fury. I am death.
Yeah, you are.
Warrior,
Help!
champion, savior.
She got to break free! She got to break free! Yeah, that's one brain thing. Shit, what's this? It's incubating.
Let's go.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Over there.
Run! Over there, yes. What? And again. 2 brains off the board. I missed! I was looking at the initiative. Hello, God. Gaze of death, is this? They rolled an 8. Fucking terrified now. I did not expect to come down here and fight God.
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Hope you're not talking to me. Getting her free as soon as possible is definitely a good tactic. I don't know if anyone's tried it before. Oh, it's a mind flayer. He's not doing well, is he? Look at him. He's already sore. Well, he shoved his tentacles right up my dickhole. He's off. What are you frightened about? 100% disadvantage because of being frightened. Oh, Marcel, you can do better than this. Okay. I knew she could do better than this.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yes. Oh, just get rid of this thing, whatever it is. Or be shit. One of the fucking.
Breathe deep and move.
One life to my life. Sustain me.
Oh. He's doing some damage there. Critically missed, you bitch. Dominated! Ah. Oh. Leave a tatty. I must have missed something else the bloody mind flayer did. To Garlack and Shadow. Ah, the incubation is over. There's more of the things. Fuck. I don't think I can. Ah, where's your concentration now, bitch? Hey, I asked you a question. Oh, Mohn Jajor nearly did well for himself there, didn't he? Let's be fair. Hey, boo, poopy bumholes. Fucking shitters. No. I have the Mazzy Cure wounds. Oh, that was the move. That's what I should have done. Oh, I've got 3 spell 4 slots now. Forgot about that. Okay, that's a start. Right, get rid of that. That's okay. And you. Okay. A bit of a bonk. Oh, that'll do. That will do indeed. Well, what else is happening? Oh, he's knocked out. That's fine then.
Heading out.
Just get rid of that. Or not. Putting it under some pressure at least. Oh, wrong button. And there you go. Look out, Karlach! He did. He's a bit shit for a god, isn't he? He's the apostle of Myrtle. Oh, wasn't as grand as I was led to believe. Well, killed something. Necro might what? Miss me.
Hope your soul is in good
Get this
hands.
one. Come on. Come on, Jajor.
Need to act fast.
You do. That would just be swell. Are you still invincible? No! He's not. Alright, fucking sunbeam on him. Did fuck all.
On I go.
Get closer to your friends.
Time to strike.
For fuck's sake. At least that's that dealt with.
On my word.
Now you. Not that!
Come on, Carmack. Show him who.
That'll do. Okay, we're keeping the playing field relatively clear. What's happened to all of our bastard moves? I mean, she's dodging for fun now. Why is it only like 10s and stuff? What happened to before? It used to be so cool. There's a skeleton coming for you! Look out! Oh, wait. The big... no, I might have just hit the wall. I've never really used it before. I just decided to give it a go. So that could very well be it. Disadvantage against him. Why do I have disadvantage? Because he has a high defense. We have. Surely it doesn't have nightmares. That's it. Aha! Take that!
My faith will protect me.
Will it? Is that what you think's happening? Dominate! Not nothing. It is not nothing.
Take two. I am fury. I am death.
Free to be whatever I choose, and I'll sing the blues if I want. Bone chill with us. Couldn't care less, mate. Hero! Yes. I care a little bit. I agree. She's frightened as fuck and can't move. Well, shitter. Can you do anything for me? Can you shoot them at least? Ah! Ah! Oh! God, that's a mad sound. You're frightened now. Don't be frightened. Don't miss. You missed. One thing I asked you not to do. Please don't die. I don't want you to die. I want to have a chat. Let me have a chat. Why won't you chat to me? Oh, this will be so cool. Oh. Okay, not that funny. Unfortunately. Very tips, talk to me.
Got to move.
Lathander's Lysa tried it. Ah! Take that, you skeletal bitch! I don't think any of us expected me to do that on the first try. How dare you!
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord.
My lord.
Nothing. I am forsaken.
Bull fucking bull.
You have no idea what you've done.
He's rising.
Isabel.
Is that normal? Is that how we all go? Was just at the end. See? She's glad to see me.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed!
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
The chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Yes, we'll get there. Ketheric Thorm! Is your netherstone there, Gortash?
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Nice one. Hello?
Remarkable.
Hello!
Truly.
To see you here.
And now the picture comes together.
You are
the
real.
Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
How is it you're able to leave the astral prison?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
What are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential.
Go. We're getting
And
answers.
it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Rogering it. You know who our enemies are.
One of them I know, Lord Enver
Hello.
Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal.
The way she spoke, like where she said, by the power of Baal.
Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three.
We've been reading about these. Chosen of the dead three?
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers.
Oh,
the
amazing.
chosen, granting them
Good casting in
incredible
this.
powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
What do we do now?
We prepare for the fight of our lives. And the lives of everyone in Faerun.
Oh.
The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate.
Eyes
Within
resolved.
the city,
I love it.
an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the Chosen before that happens. We must take their stones.
I've got the stones for
Our
it.
chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends.
I mean, if everything ends.
I will be your shield.
Fine,
but
isn't
you
it? There's
must
no one
be
left
the
around to
sword.
go, oh, those bastards should have done it.
And when the chance
Win.
comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Was that it? God, I hope that wasn't it. Crumpled note. Papa, I love you. Love from is. She was an idiot. Leaving it on your dead body. Ketheric's Warhammer. Don't mind if I do. Ketheric's Shield. Yes, please. Reaper's Embrace. Sounds perfectly legitimate. Oh, just in case anything happens as well. Short rest a bit. Worst comes to worst, we'll just be long resting a bit. You wouldn't let me pick it up.
What's next?
No time to rest.
We have time to rest. Shield bash. +2 to armor class. Is this finally it's what gets rid of your shit piece of this and that? But it's still a +2. Fuck a jack. So we've got ensnaring. So when a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed. Like, seriously, so, I mean, that's much better, isn't it? Because I get hit a lot. I look sick as fuck! Ketheric's Warhammer doesn't like him. No. Fucking hates him. Yes, I'll be with you in a minute, everyone. That is a beast. Oh, I didn't even read the arcane enchantment bit. Thank you. That's excellent. Can you use warhammers? And 7 to 19. 1d8 plus 5. Yeah, I finally read that bit as well, so absolutely. Reading items in a D&D inspired RPG. What will you think of next, you devil? Are you wielding with both hands? It's just weird that it shows there. It seems to suggest you could have like a cheeky dagger or something. You can't. He's a mad bastard. What else have we got on artificial reach? I don't even know what I've built here, but he's doing it. And what's his armor saying? Reaper's Embrace. Heavy armor. Well, there's only one lady that goes to.
Indolence breeds madness.
Madness leads to suffering. Not better armor class. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Okay. Reaper's Rigidity. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dex saving throws, disadvantage on stall checks, Howl of the Dead cantrip as well. No AC bonus from dexterity. I mean, be a fool not to, wouldn't I? We'll do that for now. Mohn Jajor.
Never a dull moment.
You've probably been given the armor and shield and everything. Lesbian, 1, so Shadowheart, you take that back. You see? All adds up. Vivacious Cloak. Am I still encumbered? Yes. Here's the juicy devil. Loves a bit of encumberment, doesn't he? Encumberment. I just want to say the word encumberment over and over again. Summon Golem Bell. It's nice, isn't it? Books aplenty. Go, just about. Whee! Amulet of the Absolute, why not? We're already here. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. A map of the Sword Coast from the sea to moving ice. To just north of Amn, including several of the near archipelagos in the Sea of Swords. Dessert wine. Absolutely need a dessert wine. Invitation to Lord Gortash. Lord Gortash! The Committee of Concerned Patriarchs would like to extend an invitation to a formal meeting at the High Hall to discuss plans, short and long term, for the economic livelihood of Baldur's Gate. Tuesday the 12th, noon, a luncheon will be served. May we presume your attendance? Lord Herrillan, Committee Chair. Underneath this bulk concerning the cult of the Absolute and the dangers it presents is scrawled this response to the text. This hastily written drivel is admittedly well-intentioned. Its author is clearly fizzing with fear of the Absolute. The problem is that they conflate the rise of the cults with other things like the heat death of the universe, the resurrection of One-Eyed Vecna the Lich, the proliferation of necromantic excess, and even the withering of some imported fruits from Schult. This person needs a glass of water and a lie down. The grand design.
Dictated to scribe Yanthas by Enver Gortash. The grand design is the Mind Flayer's species-wide ambition to return to the days of their conquering greatness through an act of sudden mass metamorphosis, giving the Elder Brain an overall command of an implicable army of illithid slave warriors with which to defeat all their old enemies, human and humanoid, Githyanki and Ulathorid. Of course, this is delusional madness, megalomania on a cosmic scale, and I know just how to turn it up to our purposes. We're going to help the Mind Flayers enact their grand design, but only in the way that suits us. The Illithids shall have their crusade to enslave. They will be acting in turn as our slaves, and we shall determine the how, when, and where of their great Illithid outbreak. To be precise, I, Gortash, will incriminate myself. Determine these things as commanding the grand design is clearly a Bainite task. I think that would next. The severed head there. I say we leave this forsaken place, don't you? Portal to the surface.
I've been thinking on all that.
Probably howls
What the
of
fuck was he doing down
the
there?
dead's behalf.
Is all of this because of him? The tadpole,
Seems like it.
The Absolute. How?
Sorry, thank you.
I would have been like that forever. I don't know how this plot fits together yet, but we will stop him. It seems he's a servant of Bane, as Ketheric served Miracle. Who knows what powers he's gained since you knew him.
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He
Whatever
has
next.
to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
It's fine with me. We'll do it together, whatever it takes.
Can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us.
We reckon that that's a
Won't
Chuckle
get
Brothers
away
reference.
with it.
Yeah, I agree. I guess we all just check. Even Withers is here! Madman. Jahira, how's it
Our
going?
enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain.
Doesn't sound good, does it?
Reminds me of old times.
Oh, just into it. Don't seem like you're enjoying yourself.
You?
Having the time of
It
my
is
life.
good to savor the moment of victory. But pace yourself. Our fight is just beginning. When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old
Listen, I don't
bear
know what
with
I
her
walked
leg
in on.
caught in the hunter's snare.
It wasn't any of
Now
my
I
concern.
slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more.
Is that what that
These
is?
Chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
You want to join me?
Of course. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into
You should
darkness
die
together.
in battle.
Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread.
Yes, well, hopefully they have lanterns.
I will follow you wherever they lead.
I'll see you at
How
camp.
does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn?
Pretty much the same,
With the
really.
Absolute's army gone, the
Especially
rhythm
when
road should be
midnight,
clear.
I'll get fucking.
We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Can you? Can you really?
My eyes grow heavy.
There we go.
Best to make camp.
Yes, in a minute. Withers, you old rogue.
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
Ooh. Forget that. What are you doing?
Where
with this?
matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. I shall ask yet again. Do
You've got one health.
possess souls?
I'm not sure. Don't all the
No.
rules.
Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them.
I know I do.
Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
He seems to know a lot about the dead.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Speak plainly, isn't there more you can tell me? I see. Bye. Who else have we got here? We can go on together with suspicious sounds. Hey, Aelin.
Aelin!
Who's that?
Isabel!
Oh, it's Isabel.
My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And...
Is that who she is?
And my father,
Did we know this?
he can't hurt us any longer.
This Ketheric's daughter? I'm an idiot.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
Fathers always say that sort of
His
thing.
soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him.
I had to murder him.
But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Yes, you do. Ah, the music swelled at such a good time. Oh, they get it. Oh. Ah, the gaiety.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin.
I know.
Aelin, this is...
It,
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
which was your dad.
May he rest in peace at last.
Blasted I think it's still on my boot.
I have
Lick
more
it
to
off.
thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
You'd be most welcome.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready.
Indoor voices.
Whatever you have to say,
She's only
better
there.
be worth your life.
Now you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words. Aelin! We'll see you later.
You're having a little sucker. Lovely. See you later. Flaming fist!
You'd make a fine fist.
Flip it! I'm Solomon Jeanette. I'm a fool. Where the fuck did you go?
Be gone. I must admire Isabel's fulsome beauty away from prying eyes. Sorry.
I must eat her ass without you looking in my eyes. I'll send you, devilish
my friend.
fool.
Now your path takes you
You're
to Baldur's
going!
Gate.
Just because I didn't fuck you.
Out there, the curse still thrives. I failed this place.
We
Now I
might
must
have
remain
missed
behind
some elements of your quest.
and stand watch over it.
You have to come. I need you.
This place needs me. I wish it were different. I truly do.
We're literally dealing with
the
end of the
curse
world stuff here,
remains.
mate. Case or no case.
So must I.
You're just backing us. Well, it was lovely knowing you. Explains why Jajor has joined us in such a hurry. Small boy. Another flaming fist. I'm not having that again. Not being propositioned everywhere I go. Flaming fist, flaming fist, flaming fist on the ground. Singy songy sing, Prince.
I should try to cheer them up. You're here. Good. That's good.
You seem unsure. You alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Maul is still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together.
Yay.
But I think they're just humoring me.
No, surely not. Sure they appreciate it.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show.
Not
just
about
for them.
you, Alfie.
But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
Whose cock swings to the ground, Monjages, Monjages, Monjages. Coming to Spotify, SoundCloud, and iTunes. Quartermaster Tarly.
It's a grim task, picking provisions from the dead. Not the way I hear it. The
I must have
fighting's not
spoiled my
done
makeup.
yet. You need to resupply.
Okay, let's trade. I've got about 10 billion gold anyway. What the fuck is that? The healing potion. What's the shit I don't want nor need? Arrows that hit multiple times is... Last one! Ah! I went straight to it. Clearly it's in there somewhere. There you go. Flying potion. Makes sense. I do need to use other arrows, really. What's all this? Mighty cloth. Ooh. Fireballs, we've got fireball. Oh, Robert. I could, but I do have 12,693 gold. Robbing it seems a waste. Armor class +1, saving throw +1. Yeah. I need to sell some shit anyway. Do all that. I've had all this for ages. What's this got for? Yep. Sell. Ah! I'll keep that just in case. Sell. 11. Rippling force mail. Yeah, again, you're the only one who wears heavy, so sell. When did I have that? I mean, still nowhere near as good. Ah, I took all your gold, you shit. You're dead shit though, aren't you? 132. It's close enough. And now I have 15,000 gold. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do.
Lady, light away.
Yes, why not? Okay. I say then. Ouch. Oh, from all the death and battle. Time to go to camp, I think. A little save here. Oh, we need to, put a warning message before, didn't I? Remember anymore. I'm not going to go back. Them anyway. Yes, I remember doing that one. We Shah murder, we absolutely best. Like Gale Shah. Lazzy Shah. Yeah. The camp. William, you're the guy I'm intrigued about. No. Okay, well, that's mine now. Don't you forget to...
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate
Oh God, a lot's happened to you, hasn't it?
Every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
The Absolute cult has Ravengard. Where will they take him?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father.
Oh.
The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Makes sense, doesn't it? What do you know about Gortash and
Orin? I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Mizora said you can say what led you to Pact in exile. That I might know the whole truth.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Not a thing. I wouldn't give it my soul if that's what you're getting at.
It is. And I did. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke.
I know him.
And was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute.
Brain.
That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The cult of the dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Oh. You was infiltrating Baldur's Gate? To what end?
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill, the Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone.
Always trust a random voice whispering in your sleep.
There wasn't a cloud in the sky.
You grabbed and
yet
what?
Not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Yes, that's what it looks like. Go on then.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate.
So they nearly summoned Tiamat.
Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Well, Mizora doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said.
Makes sense.
All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Took on 25 cultists on your own. I found that hard to believe.
I had Mizora at my side, and the archdevil Zariel guided our hands that day. I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis.
Ooh. Did
The
the doctor look at that
cultists
for you?
choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
It was brave. That's what you did for the city.
I don't know that it was brave.
To be fair.
I just know that it was right.
Is that how you lost your eye in the battle with the cult
It
of the
is.
dragon?
The one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I
so
could
she
flee
works for
to
Apple,
the
does she?
spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
In 6 months you can. What about your father, the Grand Duke?
I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
We'll return to this
I
subject
understand.
later. Must have been furious for your father if they were
No,
not in the city.
never.
It must be later
He
then.
did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Do you miss your father?
More than you know. The
Not
better
anymore.
question is,
Because I asked you when
did
you
he
told
ever
me.
miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Fair enough.
To Baldur's Gate. Voss will be waiting in this Sharess's caress.
Caress. Eve. Yeah, the horse. Hey!
This land remains cloaked by Lady Shah's power. Good. A shame it cost us Halsin as a traveling companion.
I knew we'd missed our chance.
He may have been misguided, but I liked looking at him. You wanted something?
The masses I want to discuss.
Sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
Okay. Aelin, are you well fucked?
I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
You tell me to smell your fingers, I'm leaving. What is it?
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Myrkul, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is
My
safe
mate?
and well.
Darling
Safe
Isabel?
and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
I couldn't have done it
We are
without
a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch.
you. I literally
My
couldn't do
darling
this.
Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
There's still a great deal about you I don't know.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Excellent. Are you really
Do I
Selûne's
not
daughter?
radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be
Never
no
met
doubt.
her.
I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Celestial womb. Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight against the Dead
She
Three?
already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
How did you come to be trapped in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden.
The Moon Maiden.
He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me.
I see.
When she died,
Peter.
curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was
Why would you trust them, Lar?
murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while.
Oof.
But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Just leave. Isabel.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And
Yes.
my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become.
A big mush
By
under her
killing him.
boot.
You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
Whatever helps us all sleep at night. You and Aiden seem to have a lot of history. What happened?
A great deal.
We shagged like
But still,
ouches.
some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life.
But not your death.
When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Certainly, there's
That's
magic in a look.
exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange.
Aelin is immoral, after
There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure
that
how,
can happen.
why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
He'd become the chosen of
I
the
didn't
April.
know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me.
It was about fucking
By the
10
time
seconds
Jajor
away.
came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years.
Oof.
That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
Understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But
Jag
I'm
away.
grateful for a safe
Jag away.
place to... Well... just to be.
We're very loud in this game. Absolutely fine. Hello, Astarion.
Just like that hulking bear to stomp off in a huff. I swear, druids care more about the plants of this land than the people.
I'm trying to ask you about Cazador's ritual. You must be thinking
The
about
thing
this.
that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why?
Think we can stop it?
Well, in theory, it's simple. Destroy Cazador, stop ritual. That's assuming we want to stop the ritual. What? I've obviously thought about it. If I was the one who completed the ritual, I'd have such power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare.
Oh dear. I mean, naturally, who wouldn't
Of
be
course,
tempted?
I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting.
Bye. Chatters. Did we chat? Yes, we did.
Speak your mind.
I'm off. Right, Carla.
Pity about Halsin. I was getting used to having an extra strong around. He smelled nice too. Like, outside.
So adorable. Tell me more about
He
your
got his
relationship with
claws into me
Gortash.
early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously.
As well
the
you
whole
should.
thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. 1 minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine.
She's
He
raging.
said I'd be able to handle it. He was right.
I mean, you would be, to be fair.
Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard. What's on your mind?
Jahira.
I would not linger in this land over long, but whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Good. I've still got you. Hi, Arabella.
Hey, where's Mum and Pops?
I haven't
Well,
found them
hurry.
just yet.
They gotta be somewhere, and I don't want them worrying.
Ooh, do we need to go down
Then
and
I'll
check that
teach you
other
to
hole?
conjure those vines.
Yes, you will. Gale!
Druids will always follow nature's purpose over any mortal threat. Halsin goes where he is needed, as must we.
Yep. Well said. Well, we'll have a little long rest. Why wouldn't your wizard carry a giant great axe? Keep up. Have you never played Dungeons and Dragons? Well.
I can't blame Halsin for leaving. We should have done more for him and for the cursed lands. They may never again feel the breath of life on them. What a shame.
Is any more going on?
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Oh, they're mailing. She wants to have a chat.
What do you know about me?
Oh.
You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan.
Oh.
They made you forget.
I
Yes,
chose
Blue
to do
Knight.
that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Daddy girl. Open
Your
the
mind
mind.
joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
It's a wolf. The bell end. Oh.
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon
actually
their
read about
children
it
out in the
yesterday at some point.
wilds. and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What?
Why
Who
did
was
Gail
that
have a
man?
great
You
accent?
already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father.
Daddy!
That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
Well, they should move about more, the
can't
bloody
be.
couch potatoes.
I'm an orphan.
And who told you that?
An orphan?
Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman.
A woman?
One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come. But not yet forearmed.
Oh shit. I thought it was been cast into
I
the
was able to
Shadowfell.
retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough.
Yeah,
But I
that was
felt
a
it
bell
call
swiping
to
for.
me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is.
A little bit.
This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
The Moon Maiden.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
We'll speak another time. Let's to bed. Now, do I have enough? Because there's an achievement for just doing it with booze. Try it every so often. I always seem to fall in short. Lovely mug of foam beard. Fucking hell! Oh. Fucking hell! No. How good's a lettuce now? Too good it seems. Owlbear egg. It's a go. There it is. Oh, everyone wants a chat. First things first. What have you got there, scratchy boy?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you when I...
Who's a good boy? Who wants the scritchy boys? The boy with the scritches is a boy. Ah!
I've been lied to. My whole life.
You're going on about this, are we?
And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Dare I suggest Shah may have other reasons? First level lie, at least now the truth's starting to reveal itself.
But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But
We'll
before
be
that,
fine.
there's one thing I need to see to.
What's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay. Okay, Dame Ailin.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to
Is
adore.
that all you say now? I didn't spend
I am
your new pound
free
for
from
you.
my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain.
Yep.
You must face them. I will help.
That's good for us. Sure, my camp permanently.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Excellent news.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
I should have. Fine. Isabel.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
Just had a rest. Didn't you get any of the sausages? Sorry about that. Okay. Let's leave camp. Brings us to here. Okay, so I think what we'll try and do is see if that other path in the prison cells leads to anything interesting, if it's still a thing, at the start of the next episode. So let us save here for now and get ready for that. Shall we, very quickly as a joke, have a little see what would happen if I tried to kill her? Why not? Just a little... just a little bit of fun.
Do you know this symbol from the Mind Flayer ship?
Hells! What's happening? What have you...
Your heart burns red hot, then goes hollow. A presence disappears from your mind. The Hells have taken Will as their own. He's lost to the fires of Avernus.
Wasn't just her fate we decided. Will.
That was the right thing to do then.
He belongs to the Hells now.
Oh dear. What do you have to say about it, Kara?
Will! No! No!
He's just
With the press
gone.
of a button. Just like that. How can this be? How could this happen so fast? He's gone. Don't you understand? He's gone.
Getting back
There
last way
isn't.
away.
Will made a pact with a devil, then broke it. That means one thing. His soul is hers. How could I let
His
this
soul
happen?
is hers.
To Will. To Will.
And then she just does a little dance. But we can leave it there. That didn't really happen. That one's just between us, isn't it? Well, there we go. I have a feeling we're going to be proceeding quite quickly to the next stage. Our journey is to Baldur's Gate, and I believe that could be Act 3. Might be a couple of little surprises on the way. As I say, I want to check out if I can find the Kiddywinks, Mummy and Poppy. And there was that big hole under the prison cells, which seems the most promising. So that shall be saved for next time, and when shall that be? God only knows, not I. I don't have a say in it, you see. No, life has the say in it, but whenever life allows me such a time to pop on over to Twitch and stream live. If you've caught this up on YouTube, go over to Twitch and give me a follow there as well and see the madness unfold right in front of you. And just before you go, if you are on YouTube, do please leave a like down below on this video if you did like it, and if you liked it enough to want to see more stuff like this by Cundoo in the future, then click the subscribe button, which is of course Latin for I want to see more stuff by this by Cundoo in the future because I liked it. You see, in Latin, the sentence structure is slightly different. Syntax, it's all a thing, but click the bell, you'll get notified when it happens in Latin or in English, doesn't really matter. And in the meantime, there is only one thing left for me to do, and that is to leave this stream right here with some dramatic music. Love you, bye!